Already got one.
I did hear that.
What we're gonna do on the wings is some lemon pepper, and then we're gonna do some Willie Pete on the chicken legs, and then the second half of the wings we're gonna do our Crispy's Mango Habanero seasoning. We're gonna get these.
I don't know about you, Dylan, but I totally prefer grilled or smoked wings over fried wings.
Yeah, they taste a lot better.
The skin crisp up and you get, it's just uber goodness, I think would be the correct terminology. Yeah. Do you prefer drums or flats, Dylan? I'm curious. Tell me.
Both. I like variety.
I dig it. And while Dylan's cooking up for the team, I'm going to be packing y'all's orders in the post office van that just pulled up.
We're going to get both sides of these, so you can never have too much lemon pepper. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, I'm going to get a fresh glove so I don't contaminate the two different seasonings together. I'll be right back.
Hey guys, so Dylan jumped the gun just a little bit before we started recording. Just a quick recap on what we're doing. We're going to be doing chicken wings and legs with lemon pepper. We've got our Willie Pete Chicken Seasoning and the Claymore, or that's not Claymore, that is Crispy's Mango Habanero.
Yeah, you want to use the tongs or just...
No, use your glove.
Well, I just put a new glove on.
Why?
So I didn't, because I'm going to do Willie Pete on this one.
That's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. Well, hey.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is my mic on? Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get these wings on here.
Probably got it turned a quarter of the way up on the gas on all three burners. So we're looking for right around 375. It's kind of my sweet spot whenever I'm doing wings. And you do want to give it a little bit of space in between, but we are going to be filling this bad guy up. So we want to get all the way back up in there.
We are going to need to leave room
for the legs.
Yeah, for the legs.
Yeah. It's nice and toasty. Equipment check.
Always click twice.
Oh yeah, always.
Push all those back.
Cool. All right, what you want next? Willie Pete?
Yeah,
We got the Pete of the Willie.
Willie Pete Chicken Seasoning on the legs.
This will also be a great way for us to tell, since this will be our first cook on it. Watch your elbow, Dylan. As we're going to completely fill it, we'll be able to see where the hot spots are inside of the actual grill itself, because every single grill is going to have a different side of a hot spot.
Everyone loves Willie Pete.
Yeah, Willie Pete's an awesome Southwest garlic style poultry flavor. It's amazing in literally everything. Yeah, let's hang them.
We're gonna test these
Ooh.
fancy hangers on this top rack.
Yeah. You want to start on that one over there since we already got the wings in? So, and these will honestly work better if you're doing chicken lollipops and you got some of the oomph off of it. It'll be good to go, but still working just fine the way we have it. I'm gonna move this guy over to her. I don't like it all the way back there. Yeah, get it nice and tight like a twiga. Let's see if we can't get it.
I do really like the design of that. They got those nice teeth in there.
That's a fat bird.
To really hold that meat in.
Yeah. And you're gonna have the perfect amount too. And thankfully we do have that little teeth on there because we are on a downward slope. So if that was not there, they'd be sliding out.
Press those all the way in. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a fat chicken.
I don't think that one's gonna come out.
Nope.
Put a small one on this side.
That'd be good like that right there. I'll close this, and then all we got left is we're gonna hit another batch of wings with some Crispy's Mango Habanero. If you guys don't know who Crispy is, he's a awesome Army veteran, really good friend of ours. This is a real person, and he actually gets a portion of all the proceeds for this to be able to help him out with all of his Crispy needs. He's a disabled veteran and awesome human being. Chicken.
Chimkin.
Here you go.
That makes some really good hot wings. And we're gonna pair it with our Hellfire Mango Habanero barbecue sauce.
Swap me, and what we'll do is as you mix them, I'll sprinkle. We'll get the sprinkles going. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, I think we are good to go. Let's get them on. I'm cooked up. I'm hungry. I don't know about you.
Definitely using up all the space in here.
Yep, awesome. So we will let this go, and you'll see it whenever it's done or we flip. All right, awesome. So Dylan is currently driving the meat wagon, getting it out of the way, and we're starting to get ready to flip these guys. So I'm over here doing his job on his brand new grill. Always just gotta pick up the slack. So as you can see, as we're getting closer to the front, they're not as cooked. So our hot spot's definitely gonna be right there in the middle. So I'm gonna alternate these. That way we get a more even cook throughout. Try and get them all finished at the same time. Rotate. So we got this guy here. We're gonna flipper, and we did not trim prep these wings, anything like that. So anyone who's like, oh my god, it's still on there, like, be quiet. Nobody needs to hear that. Keep that negativity to yourself, friend. So we're gonna keep on alternating these. And over here to the lemon pepper. I honestly like lemon pepper and the mango habanero mixed together. If you guys haven't tried that yet, it's really, really good. And you can go a little bit heavier handed because the lemon pepper doesn't have that much salt in it. So you can get it nice and flavored. But we'll probably rotate these maybe 2-3 more times. It's doing a good job cooking even, but I want to keep them rotating on here so we can keep them even as possible and get some really good crisp up on the skin and our legs. They're looking good. We had a couple that did leg day more than the other ones, but I'm not judging.
Always check your tools to make sure they work.
That's good.
All right, these are done.
Whew! My goodness.
It looks and smells delicious. So the ones that we seasoned with our Crispy's Mango Habanero, we are going to toss in our Hellfire Honey Habanero barbecue sauce.
I'll bring this over here while you
So
pull them in.
those are gonna go in the bowl.
I'm gonna toss your wings, Dylan.
Ooh, spicy.
HR's off today. It smells phenomenal.
It does. It smells amazing.
So the only thing I will say before I open up this is the skin on these didn't get as done as I wanted to with them hanging vertically.
Yeah, it didn't get as crispy.
Yeah, so you might, if you do these vertically, want to throw them down on the side. But now we actually haven't even pulled one out yet, so if you want to rip that guy out, it looks like it did crisp up pretty good as it's ripping off right there.
Yeah,
so
and they are juicy. Look at that.
And those are like right at 165 to 170, so they're cooked perfectly, but they're just squirting right now of juices.
Juicy.
So, now that my man strength has been shown for opening a jar, we're gonna add. I don't like to go super heavy at first because then you're just eating sauce. I like you to be able to actually taste the seasoning. Always do a finger swipe and a taste test to make sure it's not poisonous or disgusting. It's delicious as always. So,
oh my gosh.
remember, it's all in the wrist. Except for whenever the alligator gets it. Do a little side swirl and then some flipping and flopping.
Honestly, that looks good to me. I know some people like to kind of drown it in sauce.
You don't want to drench it, but I mean, look at that. You got
there, nice evenly coated.
Perfect coating of it. Yeah, so I'll move this out of the way. If you want to throw the legs and the lemon pepper down on the plate.
Some legs, and these are extremely juicy.
Yeah, and it did actually crisp up pretty good. It's just not as dark as doing directly over the flame. And yeah, you can see just like the level of juiciness coming off of that. It's pretty wild. So, win for Napoleon.
These are gonna be fantastic.
Which apparently Napoleon's not short. He was average height. Is that like one of those like myths that people come up with whenever we were kids, like Marilyn Manson taking out, like, hit the bottom two ribs?
Yes. That is. The amazing thing about that fact is that how quickly it spread without the internet.
Yeah, or like, you remember whenever the Vin Diesel being gay?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that was like right as we first started getting phones and everybody was receiving random text messages. And it's like, if you don't respond to this text chain or keep this text chain going on, your mother's gonna die in 4 years or something like that. Yeah. They're all liars. My mother's still alive.
My grandma fell for a lot of those.
Yeah. A lot of older people did.
It's called elder abuse.
Yeah.
It is.
There's a lot of extended car warranty.
There's a lot of elder abuse here at Dylan's age.
Yeah. I get elder abused by this guy.
So, all right, before we do a taste test, we're going to close the lid, do a nice little product shot really quick, and then we will be right back for a taste test. All right, so since we are now done with our first official cook on the Rogue Napoleon, super easy to use, even with something as fatty and juicy as this. With that much amount of dripping, we had very minimal flame up. Their heat shields work great. We actually, since this is one of the smaller units with the 3 burners, we actually had to turn them almost all the way down to keep it right around 375, which isn't a bad thing. Cooked great, didn't have any issues, and I'm ready to stop talking and eating. So what are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna go straight for the Crispies.
All right.
With the Hellfire honey.
Grab you one. I'm gonna grab me a lemon pepper. I got a drum because I personally think drums are better than flats.
Meat is meat. And these are delicious.
Skin's good, crispy.
Yeah.
don't have anything bad to say.
It retained a lot of its moistness. It didn't dry out.
Moist. So, absolutely love this thing so far. Had no issues, quality control, everything from all the parts to putting it together to the whole entire first cook. I would highly recommend this thing, and I'm excited to see what it looks like long term, because I've had dozens and dozens of grills over the years, especially gas grills that claim that they're stainless steel that aren't all there. So we're excited to see it. I'm sure we'll see it again here soon, but until next time, go get you some chicken wings.